Welcome to the Monday Night Huddle Show. I am your host, Matt Brown, and let's all huddle up for another great episode of tonight's Monday Night Huddle Show. Couple things we're going to talk about today. Oh, before I do, let's talk what we're going to open up tonight. We're going to open up, I got a blaster box of 2022 Panini Prism Baseball. There are 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, 1 green Prism exclusive, and let's see, what else you get? 3 blaster exclusives, including the white wave and purple prisms, and we can find an ultra rare lava flow and color blast. So that's what we're going to open up tonight. Panini Prism 2022. Chris Ellis, how you doing, sir? If you don't, make sure you check out Chris Ellis, the card guy. He just opened up his November hot box. I almost forgot what it was called. November hot box, and pulled out one of our top hits. Check out his YouTube channel. Check out what that top hit was for football. Little update on hot boxes. All the November boxes are shipped. I got to place a message on Facebook to tell everybody that all the hot boxes for November have shipped. It was a rough month trying to get through November. November, December are very busy months for us because we get a lot of people buying subscriptions for gifts. So the next 3-4 months is going to be very busy for me trying to get everything ready. I'm already working on December because December's coming up soon. We got Turkey Day on day, so working on December hot boxes. We'll be doing videos for our December hot boxes previews coming up. Just ordered a bunch of boxes for the pack. They should be coming in, I think, probably Wednesday, I bet. So we'll see what we get off that, and then we got to make sure we have everything we need that Santa Hot Box needs for that December Hot Box. And if you're not on our Facebook channel, our Facebook page, make sure you check out facebook.com/hotbox cards. We put a code over there. You can get $5 off the rest of our Trick or Treat hot packs. There's only about 10 left off our hot box. Use the promo code THANKS, all in capital letters, THANKS. Get $5 off a Trick or Treat hot pack, and you can get $5 off each, and the Hot Box Breaks 1974 edition. That offer ends November 30th, and then the Trick or Treat packs will be gone forever. Well, until next year. So make sure you go over to hotboxcards.net, click on the one-time products, and that's where you'll find the Trick or Treat hot packs and the Hot Box Breaks 1974 edition. All right, enough about the Hot Box cards. So I do just want to mention, too, I mentioned last week, the Mixed Tag podcast, my buddy Keith White had me on the most recent episode, and you can still view that if you check out wherever you find podcasts. Look at, and yours truly is on the most recent episode he did last week or the week before, but he hasn't done a new one since. And yours truly, I take them to task. Yes, I took them to on his most recent episodes, just totally missing wrestling history. He calls himself the Wrestling Encyclopedia, but I think he's like a Charlie Brown Encyclopedia edition. That's not very productive. So I took him to task on that. So make sure you check out that episode, because yours truly is the whole way through it. I basically grew. My voice sounds like crap in the episode, but it's gotten a lot better now. Kerry Vance, how you doing, sir? Kerry Vance in the house. So that's what we got for the Mixed Tag podcast. Make sure you check that out. Let's talk a little bit about news, some MLB news. Well, not really news, but some more awards. It's got announced in Astros. What a great comeback for Justin Verlander. Of course, what was that, like a year and a half, 2 years ago? He had the Arnold again. I think he had Tommy John. Really bounced back this year and won the Cy Young. Well deserving, I think. And then a surprise, Sandy Alcantara for the Miami Marlins, winning the Cy Young in the National League. At the beginning of the year, nobody would have predicted probably him to win the Cy Young. Also, some other guys. My Giants, Carlos Rodon, had a great season. Some other guys in the National League also did, but Sandy Alcantara won that in the National. More like Charlie Brown's teacher. He is like Charlie Brown's teacher. Make sure you check that out, Chris. I want to know your expertise on wrestling. What you thought about what I had to say on that podcast. Nationally or American League, no, American League MVP. Let's talk about that. Aaron surprised, so we knew Ohtani would get some votes, but I think it was the right choice in choosing Judge, especially since Ohtani won it last year. But Judge is your American League MVP and National League MVP. Paul Schmidt winning his first MVP. What a great season for the St. Louis Cardinals. And remember, Paul Goldschmidt back, so had a great season, though, for the St. Louis Cardinals. I don't think there are any big surprises in those choices. Those were all pretty solid choices. I think most people believe as well. Tonight, we got, speaking of football, we got Cardinals 49ers tonight in Mexico City. Hopefully they don't drink the water, but I don't know. So let's check out. Let's see if we can look at and see what we got going on in the game. Here we got, what is this here? Oh, here we are. 7-3. 49ers are winning right now, it looks like. Let's see. Jimmy Garoppolo, 7 of 10, 57 yards and a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, I need him to do well tonight. 5 carries, 31. Colt McCoy starting for the Cardinals because Kyler Murray's hurt still. And James Conner not doing too much. Hopkins doing pretty good. I guess DeAndre Hopkins is back for the Cardinals. That's good. The touchdown was Jimmy Garoppolo to Brandon Ayuk was the lone touchdown. 7-3. Not going to be a very spectacular game. Probably a little boring, but there you guys go. That's the update right now. 9:31 left in the second quarter. I don't think there's going to be a lot of offense in this game, but we will have to see, especially with Colt McCoy playing and stuff. But we'll have to see what happens on that game. All right, let's some other football news. Melvin Gordon got cut by the Broncos. The leading rusher for the Broncos is out of a job because of fumbles. I think he's had 12 fumbles this year. He had 2 fumbles in the game on Sunday. Their loss to the Raiders. But Melvin Gordon released by the Broncos. I think he'll get picked up very quickly. I think an outside team has a chance. Buffalo Bills. I think Buffalo Bills would be a good team that Gordon could go in there and do well for them. So look for the Buffalo Bills maybe to take a little stab at Melvin Gordon. Also sitting there because, he's been a productive back the last few years. And again, this year he wasn't doing bad. He was doing pretty good. Again, the Broncos leading rusher so far. The Broncos backfield now is basically Latavius Murray. That's basically the only big guy I got left. That's a good analogy. Chris to Tiki Barber and Tom Coughlin. You guys aren't familiar. I'm a big Giants fan, and Tiki Barber, one of our best running backs ever, had a fumbling problem like Eve. And they taught him to hold the ball basically and the point of the ball up like this, basically, when he ran. And after they changed that, after Coughlin showed him to do that and he changed the running style, the way he carried the ball, his fumbles dramatically decreased. So it can be correct, definitely. I have Gordon to see what he's doing wrong. Plus, I'm not a football expert, so I don't know what he'd be doing wrong anyways, but can be fixed, fumbling issues. But Broncos decided not to talk with him, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see about that. It was a disease. Oh, it was a disease with Melvin Gordon. Wow, something's wrong with Melvin Gordon fumbling that many times. It's a lot of fumbles, especially for a running back. But soon, I would be if he doesn't get signed by Thursday, personally. And like I said, I think Buffalo Bills would be a good. They were looking for a running back at the trade deadline. And I think Melvin Gordon would be a good one to bring in. I think Melvin Gordon would want to go to Buffalo because you might have a chance at a Super Bowl there in Buffalo if they can get things turned around. So we'll have to see. And tonight, guys, we are opening up 2022 Panini Prism Blaster Box. 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, 1 exclusive green prism. And then over here, they have 3 blaster exclusives, white wave prisms, purple prisms, and we can look rare, lava flow, and color blast. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of color in these prisms. The box is not that colorful, but what we find inside might be. Picked this up at local Walmart, actually had these. So pick that up. I don't know about you guys, but I have not been able to find any Topps update. Every time I go to any of the stores, they never have Topps update. Let me know if you guys have had any good luck finding Topps update. I don't really want to spend a ton of money on a hobby box or a jumbo box of it, but would like to find some in the wild out there at my local shops. I might even check out. I've seen people finding stuff like that at Barnes and Noble, so I might check the local Barnes and Noble, see if they have anything. Also, I saw somebody post on Twitter today. They found Panini Prism football packs at Five Below. I don't know if you guys know what Five Below store is. They are a chain, especially here in the Northeast. We have a lot of them. But basically, Five Below, everything they sell is $5 or less. They have some cool stuff in there. And they found some packs in there for $3.99, I think, for the Panini Prism football from 2021. So that's a pretty good deal for those. So Mike Van says we got a couple hobbies on the way, and I bought a retail box. Okay. So yeah, I don't want to go. I don't want to. I know you're going after those Julios, so I can see why you're buying the hobby boxes, trying to get that Julio. But yeah, I don't really want to spend that much. But I would like to find some. I'd like to open up some, folks. So hopefully I can find some updates. I'll have to just keep looking. I don't go to the stores that often, but I do a little bit to check them out. So hopefully you guys get something good, Vances. Hopefully you guys get something good out of those hobby boxes and those retail boxes as well. I've seen a lot of Julios, the Julio Rodriguez stuff and Bobby Witt stuff. I think because they messed up the Topps Chrome so bad this year with those two guys, I think they really put in a lot of extra Julio Rodriguez and Bobby Witts into the update. But we will have to see. But I've just been seeing a ton on Twitter and eBay and stuff. So always looking to put out a set every year. We buy as much as we need. There you go. Yeah, my dad did that same thing. He always put a set of Topps together every year. I used to enjoy putting sets together, and then it takes up so much room. And I bought my son actually a set from his year he was born, 2018 Topps. So that's up in his closet waiting for him. But I don't usually get too much into sets. He used to be into sets, especially my favorite set was like the Score sets. I love Score. That was my favorite company. So, but never really got into much sets here lately. Haven't been building them. All right, let's get back to football. Let's talk about our Power Five. I think we got the same 5 teams, but they are totally in different order now because we had some upsets last week. We had the Eagles losing Monday night, this past Monday. And then we had some upsets this week, too, we'll talk about. So number 5 is still the Baltimore Ravens, 7-3 in their last 10 games. They won 4 games in a row, beating the Panthers this past Sunday. That was the NFL game in my area, was Ravens-Panthers. I think I watched 5 minutes of it and then turned it off and went and work on hot boxes because I just did not want to. Ravens-Panthers. Wasn't a fun game to watch, so. And the wind was blowing. There wasn't a lot of scoring. It wasn't like a lot of defense. It was just, they just couldn't do it. Ravens are number 5. Number 4 team. This team took a drumming this week. Minnesota Vikings dropped to number 4. They are 8-2. They got shellackled by the Cowboys. Could not believe that score. My Giants play the Cowboys this Thursday on Fox for Thanksgiving game. I'm kind of worried about that game now because Cowboys are looking good. Well, at least 1 week they looked good. So we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, the Vikings, I don't know. They did not come to play on Sunday at all against the Cowboys. That was a disgrace. Hopefully this will motivate the Vikings, get back in there. They have a huge lead in that NFC North. So I'm not worried. They're not worried about that, but they got to get back on the winning ways so they can get one of the top seeds in the NFC come playoff time. All right, number 3. This team was off. And they moved up. The Dolphins. They are my number 3 team, 7-3. They are now coming off their bye. So we'll see what happens this week coming up. But the Dolphins, number 3 team, by absolutely doing. Sometimes if you don't do anything, you move up in the world. Happens like that. Happened for the Miami Dolphins this week in our Power 5. At number 2, this team was, but now they are number 2. The Philadelphia Eagles drop to number 2. Let me tell you why. They lost last week, which I was surprised and I wasn't surprised. If I'm a Giants fan, so I've grown up with the NFC East all my life, and there's the East. First, the Redskins or the Commanders always play the Eagles tough or beat the Eagles. Happens every year. It doesn't matter what their record is. But if you play, Washington will make it very close or Washington will win. Now, the next thing that happens is to beat my Giants or give us a rough game. Every year, it doesn't matter what the record is. Eagles just out. Third thing you got to happen to complete the circle, the Giants always beat Washington or give Washington a close game. It's happened since football in 85. The Giants always either beat Washington or they make it very darn close. So it's kind of a circle. Washington beats Philly. Philly beats New York. New York beats Washington. They're off on the side. They're not even the NFC East. Or are they even in the East? I don't know. But those things always happen in the NFC East, in my opinion. And you can look up the statistics, too. It's pretty shown that those three teams just kind of rotate like that. So Eagles are number 2 because they lost in Washington. And then I thought if they would have bounced back good this week, I would have probably kept them at number 1. But they did not. They looked poorly against the Indianapolis Colts, a team that has really no direction. Basically, it's just playing for, I think. And they only could beat them, 17-16, I think it was. And they had nothing. I mean, I think the game was in Indianapolis, so but the Eagles barely hung on to beat the Colts. So that's why I dropped them. Not only did they lose, they had a bad win this week. Beating the Colts on a trouble with if you're the top team in the NFL. So my new number 1 team, the Kansas City Chiefs. You heard it right here. They've won 4 games in a row. 2, they beat the Chargers yesterday in a good victory. Last night that was. But the Chiefs are doing very well. Kelsey's doing well. They're all wide receiver. They're getting kind of thin. Juju Smith-Schuster did not play this week. He was in concussion protocol. Hopefully he's back next week or this week. And Tony hurt his hamstring. What a shock, because he came from my Giants and he was hurt all the time too. But he got a little banged up in that game as well. So they are a little short on wide receivers right now. Hopefully Juju Smith-Schuster will be back this week because he's on my fantasy team and I can use him. Though I did have Josh Palmer, and Josh Palmer went off. You know what? What's funny? I'm playing Card Shark Chris this week, and I got Keenan Allen on my bench, and I had Jordan the starting line, and I was reading that Allen was going to play, and Mike Williams going to play for the Chargers, so I thought that would move Palmer down to number 3. So actually, I was planning, as soon as they were telling me that Allen was good to go, definitely going to play, I was going to switch Palmer out of that lineup and put Keenan Allen in. And I thank God because the guy scored. How many points did he score here? Hold on one sec here. Let me see how many points. He scored a ton of points. He had a huge game. 30 fantasy points. And I'm beating Card Shark Chris now. So far, looks like I will take that game. But yeah, Joshua Palmer just went all. What did he do? 8 catches, 106 yards, 2 touchdowns. And stupid me almost put him on the bench to put Keenan Allen in. I don't know what I was thinking, but thank goodness I totally forgot about it and going to pick up the victory because of miscalculation I made. So it worked out in my favor. So there you guys go. We got the Ravens at 5, Vikings at 4, Dolphins at 3, Eagles at 2, and the Chiefs at number 1. You know what you guys think down below in the comments. Are the Eagles still number 1 or are the Chiefs number 1? Or number 1? What do you guys think? Who should be number 1 in my Power 5? All right, guys. Tonight we're going to open up 2022 Prism. We got Wander Franco on the cover of this. 5 cards per pack, 6 per box. I think I paid about $30, I think, for this. I don't know. What? Is it just me, or they used to be like $20 and now they're like 30, 35 sometimes? And you're not guaranteed to get anything. Like, you're not guaranteed to get like a hit. There's no memorabilia or autograph cards that you're guaranteed to get. So kind of weird about that. Have you guys also seen the Topps Chrome, what Cosmic they're called? I think they're called. There's a box on Topps.com, and you're not guaranteed any autos or jerseys. That's crazy. I'm not paying $200 for a Topps Chrome Cosmic. They look awesome, but I'm not paying that much and not guaranteed at least for $200. I better at least get 2 autographs, at least. And I don't think you're guaranteed to get any hits. But hopefully the base cards come on cheap on eBay, and I'll pick up a bunch of them because they look unbelievable. They look great, but I'm not going to spend $200 and not at least come away with at least 2 autos out of there, or even 2 jersey cards or something. Just my opinion. So we'll open up this Panini Prism. Hopefully we get some good luck out of there. All right, guys. Mike Van says there, $35. Man, that is outrageous. I don't know if they're selling too well or not, though. Seems like now a lot of stores are having a lot more product in than they did before, especially during the pandemic. I think sales have dropped down a little bit, but we will see what keeps happening. Yours truly will be at the weekend of December 2nd. I'm going to be out there buying stuff. Santa Hotbox going to be out there buying stuff for the upcoming December hot boxes. So I will be out there in the Philadelphia area. Going to be at the show. Let me know. We can meet up sometime at the Philly Card Show. Not sure which days I'm going to be there yet, but definitely I'll be there Saturday. But I don't know if, I don't know every day. But one of these days, I'm going to be at the Philly Card Show, weekend of December 2nd. If you're in the area, make sure you check that out. All right, guys, let's take a quick break so I can get these Prism put together and see what we get out of these boxes. So we'll be right back right after this message. Are you tired of going to the store and finding all the shelves bare of your favorite sports cards? Well, I got the solution for you. It's Hotbox Cards. Hotbox Cards is a sports card subscription service. And what's even better, Hotbox Cards is affordable. No more than $100, $150, $200, $300 sports card subscription boxes. I'm talking Hotbox Cards at $29.99 plus shipping. You can't beat that. And you can't beat the variety. Most sports card subscription boxes are all about packs. Here, we like to mix it up. Every box, you're going to get 3 unopened packs. You're going to get 50 bonus cards, plus 3 game use or autograph cards. And we'll even ask you what your favorite team is. We try to give you one of those game use or autograph cards to be one of your favorite teams. So you got to check out the website, hotboxcards.net. You are going to love it. Plus, we give bonus items every month. Every month, we have a different theme in our boxes. And we give free items in every box. You can't beat it for $29.99. Check out the website, hotboxcards.net, and become a subscriber today. All right, guys, we are back here. Let me get this little focus in. Drop. All right, let's see what we got going on. We got the Panini Prism we're going to open up here tonight. Again, make sure you check out hotboxcards.net for card subscription needs, especially for gifts. This is my busy time right now. We get a lot of I get a lot of gift orders, gift subscriptions coming in. So be a great Christmas gift, getting like a 3-month subscription to Hotbox Cards. All right, tonight we got the same lineup, guys. Bobby the Brain Heames here, Big John Stud, Don the Rock Morocco, Hot Rod Roddy Piper, and the Homer Buddha, state of Washington. Is the Homer Buddha. All right, let me get things set up here. Get there down a little bit. There we go. All right, got my sleeves. Expecting something good tonight, I'm hoping. All right, let's get this sucker out of here. Hopefully you guys are having a good Monday night. Of course, it is Turkey Week. Not only is there great games, but there's going to be some great food. To have some turkey. I don't like sliced meat turkey. I hate sliced meat turkey. But real turkey, I love. Just love that to death. And then afterwards, you get the turkey sandwiches. You put it on a roll, put some salt on it, some mayonnaise, lettuce. Got yourself enough. That's great. But turkey sliced meat, can't stand, hate it. But real turkey, love it. So Thursday, celebrating Thanksgiving here. There's our packs tonight, guys. Hopefully we get something good. We're looking for some in here. Should be some, I don't know, some other stuff too. There are the packs. Cool looking packs this year. I like that. 5 cards per pack. On YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. And if you're on Facebook, make sure you hit the like button too. And become a subscriber on our YouTube channel, please. We are up to 216, I think now. We're going slow. We need a rush. We need to get that kicked up, guys. I would like to get up to at least 300 here pretty soon, but it's going slow. All right, who's that? Man, these cards look exactly the same. They are not much different, are they? Jose Altuve. Edward Cabrera, rookie for Miami. Jake Berger for Chicago, rookie. Matt Manning, rookie class for the Tigers. And our white is, oh, that's a nice one. Jaron Duran, rookie for Boston. That is the white. What is that called? Let me grab the box. That is the white prism. White wave prism of Jaron Duran, one of the top prospects for the Red Sox. We will sleeve that up. Put that back here. Another good start. I'll take that. Again, if you notice at the beginning of our show, we talked a little bit about our, we're running a sale right now till November 30th on the last of the Trick or Treat Hot Packs. Hot Box Breaks 1974 edition. You can get $5 off. Use the promo code THANKS at checkout. THANKS, all in caps. They get $5 off the Trick or Treat Hot Packs and Hot Box Breaks 1974 edition. And November 30th, that ends. And then the Trick or Treat Hot Packs will be gone for another year. Albert Pujols for the Dodgers. Oh, there's a nice one. Jeremy Pena, rookie for the Stros. Great postseason he had. We will sleeve that up too. Went strong this year. Of course, he took over for Carlos Correa, who left. Did very well for him. Spencer Strider for the Braves. He finished, second in the National League Rookie of the Year voting. Austin Warren on a Prism Silver Hollow Foil. And Ian Happ on none of those are numbered. Nope. Hopefully we can get an auto out of here or something. That'd be nice. All right, we got Ivan Costello, rookie. Austin Riley for the Braves. Mackenzie Gore for the San Diego. Yair Molina Stargazing. That's a nice one. And Fearless Jose Ramirez. Is that like a special prism? It might be. I don't know. Maybe. That's a nice looking card there. All right, we got 3 packs left. We got some good games, I think, this Thursday. We got, I don't know who Detroit plays, but I know Dallas Giants play at 4 o'clock. Detroit's at 1 game. I forget who Buffalo plays too, but I'm sure somebody in the comments could tell me who the games are. But I know Cowboys Giants 4 o'clock. That's a colored Prism Fearless. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is. Jose Ramirez. Wish it was somebody a little bit better, but I'll take that. AJ Alexi, rookie for Texas. Randy Arizona. You know, it's funny. On our hot boxes, you can choose your favorite team. And I finally had somebody choose the Tampa Bay Rays. Finally, somebody joined Hotbox Cards and picked the Rays as their favorite team. I think that's one of the few teams that nobody's ever picked. Old school Ryan Sandberg, nice looking card. Illumination, Salvador Perez. That's a beautiful looking card there. Oh, we got a Lars Bar sighting. Lars Nootbaar on the purple Prism rookie card for St. Louis. Can't go wrong with Lars Nootbaar, folks. Hotbox, the Monday Night Huddle's favorite player. And that is also, it's the Illuminations color too. Yeah, it kind of is. Is that the lava one, I think? Could that be a lava flow? Oh, if that is, that's worth some money, I think. There's Lars on the purple. We will take that. Love me some Lars. Let's go this pack next. We got 2 packs left. I think I'll go down to the baseball card outlet store in Baltimore. I go down there and buy a lot of stuff. I might go down there on Black Friday, see if I can get some more. And also, you might want to check out your local Big Lots. Big Lots runs a lot of coupons, and they sometimes have sports cards. So if you go on their website, they run some coupons like 20% off and different things. You can also join. They haven't spent so much money, you get a coupon for like a discount also. So you might want to check out your Big Lot, see if they have anything as well. Otto Lopez for Toronto. Just pulled a what did you pull? I just pulled a clear Newt the other day from Chronicles. Oh my goodness. The Newt Lars Newt bar train is rolling, folks. Another Matt Manning, this time since regular rookie for Detroit. That's a nice one there. Red. John Gray for Texas. Is that numbered at all? That is numbered. That is number 9 of 99 on the John Gray from Texas. We will sleeve up John Gray. And we'll replace John Gray. Too bad it wasn't a better player, but hey, we'll take it. Can't be picky. Ketel Marte on the emergence card. Another purple for Pittsburgh. For the Buccos. All right, we got last pack. We need some last pack mojo. Let's go. Don the Rock Morocco. The Rock. Actually on Eastern Championship Wrestling, ECW. Heavyweight. Before they became Extreme, they had the original Rock. All right, let's see what we get out of here. Clarity. Cutter Crawford. Never heard of him. Rookie. Julio Urias. Trevor Story emergence. So that other emergence was a colored one too, I think. And the white. I thought that was O'Neal Cruz, but it's not. It's from Pittsburgh. Rodaflo Castro on the white prism on the Castro. There you guys go. So let's show what we got tonight, folks. Not a bad box. Not a box worth $35, but yeah, Cruz would have been dope. John Gray at number 99. Got the Jeremy Pena rookie card. Take that. Lars Newtbar, probably my favorite player from Purple Prism. We'll hang on to that just in case. Jaron Duran in the white prism. Rookie card for Boston. All right, guys, that's all the time I got for tonight. I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. Remember, every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on and Facebook Live. Catch the Monday Night Huddle show. I got to get back to, I got to start working on these December hot boxes already because November's done. But man, so I got to get on that as well. All right, guys, I will see you guys next Monday night for another edition of the Monday Night Huddle show. And yes, Kerry Vance, you too. Happy Thanksgiving, hey, folks. Eat a lot of turkey. Sleep on the couch. Watch some football. It's going to be a great Thursday. So make sure you guys enjoy it with your friends and family and be thankful for everything you have because there's a lot of people that are less fortunate than you. Thank you, and I will see you guys next Monday on the Monday Night Huddle.